on or off? I think it's on now. Only to find yourself trapped when Nicole and Vega appear in a massive truck. Oh god. I thought no one knew about this place. How did they find us? And more importantly, what's in the truck? Oh no. I don't know. But I doubt it's good. I don't suppose there's a secret tunnel out of here? No. And if we tried to run, they'd see us. There's only one thing we can do. We should we fight? Definitely fight. Now you're talking. Yep. He left us no choice. We take them out or we die trying. Outside, Vega and Nicole honk the horn of the semi-truck, flashing the headlights. Come on, Adrian. We haven't got all night. It's not polite to keep company waiting. Did anyone join? If anyone's watching, just let me know if they can hear me. Huh? Okay. Adrian grits his teeth and strides towards the door, fists clenched. Let's end this. Wait, Adrian. Take a weapon. Adrian grabs a chair and smashes it against a wall, leaving just one of its leg in his hand, a long wooden stake. Yeah, like that. You can... But before you can finish, he tosses it to you. Wait, what? You might need that. Me? But what about you? For everything Vega's done, I'll unalive him with my own two hands. Adrian takes one step towards the door, and you reach out to grab his hand. Wait, this might be the end, right? The last time we ever see each other. It's certainly possible. But if this is it, I just wanted to... I'll shake his hand. Yeah, let's not really go too much into the romance part. You extend your hand and he looks at it for a second before taking it in his and shaking firmly. It's been a pretty wild ride, boss. No matter what happens out there, I'm grateful that you gave me a chance. Of course, you deserved it. You've earned it. If you're both quite finished with the sappy talk, we've got a job to finish. What does the shield do? Adrian walks to the front door with fresh energy and determination. Ready? Ready. Camila cracks her knuckles, then gives you a sideways smile, a look impossibly complex and inscrutable. No one lives forever. With that, the three of you step out. Vega and Nicole watch you from behind the wheel of their truck. Oh good, there you are. I was worried we'd have to smash that quaint little house down. And he's got his pet with him. I kind of hoped they'd have eaten her by now. How the heck did you find me here? I had the Baron plant a tracker in your arm while you were in captivity, just in case you tried something stupid like this. He'll pray for that. Oh, he will. Come on, Adrian. You know me. I always cover my bases. I can't believe you're still alive after that stunt you pulled. Yes, well, I'm surprisingly hard to kill. You ought to know that, Vega. Viga merely shrugs, his politician smile still plastered on his face. No matter. It's much more exciting this way. We'll extract that serum out of you, even if we have to drain every last drop of your blood to get it. When this started, I wanted it to go painlessly, but now, I'm looking forward to hearing your screams. You two are a good match. Ambitious, yet lacking any moral compass. Better than a lack of vision. What the fluff? Spare me. It's true. And you know it, Adrian. You've always thought small. You can't help yourself. A serum to try to make yourself human again? What were you thinking? Why would you ever want to return to being one of those mewling sheep? That's always been your weakness, Adrian. Your affection for them. Your sad little nostalgia. Humans are our prey. We shouldn't be fearing them, protecting them, loving them. We should be ruling over them like the gods we are. He is nice. You sound like Gaius. Gaius never had your serum, did he? Adrian goes silent. Figuring it out now, are you? That's what all of this is about? You're the ones behind all the pharaohs. No, not until the ball anyway. At that point, well, what kind of a politician would I be if I let a good crisis go to waste? The serum is the key to everything. If we use it, we no longer have to fear the day. The human's greatest advantage, gone. No need for blood forms or viruses. We can rule them openly, directly, in the light of the day. Thanks to you, Adrian, the age of man comes to an end. The age of vampire begins. Vampires. Did someone really join? You step forward and shout at Viga. You'll never defeat us. Viga laughs. Oh, really? And what are you going to do? There are two incredibly powerful vampires on our side, and you've just got you and Nicole. Adrian cracks his knuckles and loosens his tie. Enough talk. Shall we end this? Oh, absolutely. But before you go getting all excited... As much as I'd love to fight you myself, I just can't take any chances. What with my new world order and all. Nicole? With pleasure. Grinning, Nicole presses a button on a remote, and the door to the truck's trailer unlatches. Oh no. Ferals? Oh, yes. The doors to the trailer fly open and outrun. Ferals. Yep, knew it. At least 3 dozen ferals burst out of the truck like scrambling spiders. Gaunt limbs, twitching, veiny faces sneering, they rush towards you. Oh, shh. Chow time, boys. What do we do? Use the stake that you have. The first of the ferals has made it to Adrian. It leaps at him, but he deflects it with a sharp jab to the throat. Run. This is not a fight for you, Amy. Get back in the house. Now. Camila rushes over to help Adrian, knocking a feral aside. As you turn and rush back into the house, you dive inside, slamming the door behind you. Just as a feral comes crashing through one of the windows, headed straight for you. Ah! You heft the stake in your hands and stab it. Your jab goes straight into the feral's chest, driving it back into a wall and perfectly skewering its heart. It lets out a despondent hiss, then bursts into a cloud of ash. Whoa. The door swings open as Camila flies in, her daggers drawn and slick with black blood. Amy, I saw... She glances at the stake embedded in the wall and the ash fluttering to the ground. Never mind. I like she's impressed. What now? Camila glances outside the window. Hey, did anyone join, by the way? Sorry, I have to do this to check the comments because they're not displaying on the screen. God, this is what happens when you live stream on phone. Adrian has his back to a tree, holding off the ferals with a jagged branch as they draw closer and closer. Vega and Nicole watch from the safety of the truck. Wait a second, where? No wonder I couldn't hear anything. Wait a second. Let me increase the volume a little bit more, like to 100%. Device volume 100%. Come on, get him already. Relax. I give him 3 minutes, tops. They're going to unalive him. There are too many to fight directly. We'll have to... Her brows furrow. I have an idea. But full disclosure, it's incredibly dangerous. Let's do it then. I need you to run out there and draw the ferals away. You want me to be bait? Yes, exactly. Our only chance now is to split the herd. It's the only way we'll all get out of here alive. You draw them as far away from Adrian as you can, and I'll ambush them from behind. One of the ferals leaps at Adrian. He weaves to the side, but its claw scraps his arm. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Camila reaches out, grabbing her shoulder. Good luck, Amy. Be safe. Your eyes meet hers. I'll get moving. We should get back into the fray. Guys, if you're enjoying this live stream, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Sorry, I actually have to keep checking that app because the comments are not being displayed here. That's why I have to keep checking, so please don't be irritated. I have to do this. You take a deep breath, turn towards the back door, and steel yourself. Okay, let's do this. You step out onto the back porch, cupping your hands around your mouth as you shout. Hey, ferals! Fresh meat, here! Nice and human! Come and get it! Nice. Amy! No. A bunch of the ferals swivel their heads towards you, hissing. Okay. Oh, carp. Oh, crud. You spin and take off running, weaving through the trees. You can hear the ferals charging after you. Hear the crunch of leaves under their feet and their panting breaths. Come on, come on. A muddy patch looms ahead. Oh man. Your shoe slips in the mud and you wipe out hard. You didn't have the outdoor outfit. Sorry, I was saving diamonds, you know. Oh, crud. You slam into the ground, your side throbbing with pain. The ferals swoop in on you. One leans in, tongue hanging out of its drooling mouth, when a blurred shape slams into it from the side, tackling it into the ground. Get off her. Before the feral can react, Camila slices its head clean off with her daggers and spins around to face the rest. Come and get me. The ferals leap at Camila, shrieking, but she's too fast. She moves in a flash, a dazzling dance of death, her daggers streaking through the night air. And all around her, ferals burst into ash. Whoa. The last one dead, she walks over to you and helps you to your feet. Good work. That's 5 down. Where's Adrian? Right here. You look over to see Adrian leaning against the side of a tree, panting hard, hands soaked up to the elbow with inky black blood. You're alive. For now. You turn and follow his gaze. There, approaching through the trees, are the remaining ferals, at least 20 of them. God, they just keep coming. You look over at Adrian and Camila, breathing hard, a bit worse for wear. Do we have a chance? No. But we can still die with honor. The ferals charge your way, an undulating wave of tooth and claw. Adrian clenches his fists. Camila scraps her daggers together. I guess this is it. If we fall, I'm honored to have fought beside you. Same to you, brother. The ferals are almost upon you now. You take a deep breath. Kill them all. Too pretty to die. I'll never know. Kill them all. Adrian and Camila look at you surprised. What? Ride or die? Let's go. The frontmost feral is just a few feet away. It leaps at you, claws outstretched. When a wooden bolt streaks out of the trees behind you and plunges into the feral's chest. What? The ferals look just as surprised as you in the moments before it turns to ash. You turn around to see... Gotcha! Lily! Yay! Oh, by the way, did anyone join? Guys, if you're enjoying this live stream, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Gotcha. Nice shot. It's Lily and Jax rushing through the trees, and behind them, an army of clanless fighters armed with stakes, swords, and crossbows. Oh, so the people that we freed from the Baron are now helping us, right? In front of you, the feral horde starts to slow, surprised, assessing as Lily and Jax skid to a stop next to you. You came back. I've had my own people tailing Vega. When I saw him loading up a truck with ferals, I knew I had to act. I gave my people a choice, and they chose to fight. Heck yeah, we did. Where's Vega? Let me at him. They're going to pay for everything they've done to my Jaxie. And behind the clan list, there are some other familiar faces as well. We're here to help. Just say the word. The prisoners. You've made a lot of friends, Amy. Oh, I can't believe it. Hug Lily. You run over, wrapping your arms around Lily in a huge hug. Careful, careful. Watch the crossbow. Also, I have a crossbow now. You look at her and grin. I'll thank her. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you right now. I'm gonna be totally honest. I've always wanted to do a whole swoop in dramatically at the last minute rescue. Mission accomplished. Let's not all start celebrating yet. Below, the ferals are getting bolder, advancing on you, testing the ground. Let's see if someone joined. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Sorry, I actually have to keep checking that app because the comments are not being displayed here. That's why I have to keep checking, so please don't be irritated. I have to do this. You take a deep breath.
So.
Because it's my choice. Below, the ferals are getting bolder, advancing on you, testing the ground. I may have another trick or two up my sleeve. Jax whistles. Behind him, the clanless fighters raise bulky flashlights. Camila, get down. Adrian pulls Camila out of the way just as the clanless all hit their on buttons. The air fills with blue beams. Ultra UV rays. Concentrated sunlight. The ferals shriek as the beams hit them, their skin blistering, their bodies writhing. They fall back. Now, attack. Liv tosses you a stake, and together you all charge forward into the fray. Whoa. Love the animations here. You fight as one tearing through the ferals. Adrian drives a branch into a feral's chest while crushing another skull with his fist. Die. Camila and Jax fight together with her with the daggers and him with his sword. A whirlwind of sparkling steel. Good moves, pup. You're not bad yourself. And Lily levels her crossbow, firing a single bolt through 3 ferals in a row. Boom. Play of the game, bitches. Yes. Yes! Just then you hear 2 familiar voices struggling. Get off me. No. To your right, you see Griff being attacked by a feral, and to your left, Liv is being overwhelmed by another. They both need help. I'll save Liv. You make a split-second decision and run towards Liv. You charge full speed with your stake leveled right at the feral's back. Get off her. Your stake runs straight through the feral, which immediately bursts into ash. You saved me. You quickly turn to see if you can run to help Griff as well. Just as the feral he'd been fighting pounces, dragging him to the ground. You have to look away as the feral rips his throat, tearing his head clean off. Liv puts her arm around you. You did what you could, babe. Now come on, the fight's still on. You nod, tears in your eyes, and turn back to the battle. It seems that the tide is turning. You see ferals after feral being turned to ash. We're winning. We're actually winning. Press on. Drive them back. You push the line of battle back towards the house. That's when you notice that Vega and Nicole are gone, fleeing on foot. They think we won't be able to find them. You go after them. I'll finish the fight here. Adrian nods and takes off, sprinting past the truck. Just then, Jax tosses you a UV flashlight. He's going to need you. Take this. Be safe. Here goes nothing. You slowly make your way around the house towards the abandoned semi-truck. No sign of them. You take a step around the truck's cab when the door flies open, smashing into your face. Ah! Surprise! You fall onto your back hard. Nicole pops out, leaning over you, leveling a crossbow at your face. You ruined everything. Everything. But at least I get to watch you unalive. Her finger is poised over the trigger. I should kick. Right in the shin. Ugh. She jerks to the side, the bolt aimed away from you, and you see your chance. Ugh. With a roar, you leap up, grabbing her by the waist and tackling her to the ground. So. Let's share this on my... Because it's my choice. No! You land on top of her as the two of you fall back onto the ground, the crossbow skittering out of her hand. Oh, well guys, give me a minute. Get off me. Nicole slams her knee up into your abdomen, knocking the wind out of you. Oof. Sorry, excuse me. How do you like that, huh? She rolls over so she's on top of you, holding you down with her knees as she wraps her hand around your throat. I'll unalive you, unalive you. Your vision flashes red, your whole body burns. I will punch her throat. You ball your hand into a fist and punch Nicole right in the throat. Herk. She falls back off you, gasping, clutching her neck. Do not mess with me. You pull yourself up to your hands and knees, gasping as you breathe. Your breath comes back to you. Nearby, Nicole manages to get up to her feet, still wheezing. She scrambles off into the woods. Darn it, she's making a run for it. This is your chance to determine Nicole's fate. Oh, I'll chase her down. You watch Nicole scrambling through the woods. Let's see if someone joined. Because it's my choice. Oh, I don't think so. You pick up the UV flashlight, sling the crossbow over your shoulder, and take off in pursuit. You can hear her up ahead, crunching through the underbrush. Then all at once, it's quiet, it's dark, and there's no sign of Nicole. Where are you? Suddenly, Nicole lunges out at you from behind a tree, grabbing for the crossbow. The two of you fall to the ground. She tries to wrestle it out of your hands. Give it to me. Like heck I will. You kick her with both feet in the stomach. She flies back, wheezing, and you rise to your feet, leveling a bolt at her head. Do not move. Nicole stares at the razor-sharp point, and her demeanor instantly changes. Please don't, please, I'm sorry. Oh, I bet you are. You tighten your grip and I'll capture her. So what? You're just going to kill me in cold blood? No, your life isn't mine to judge. You deserve a trial, just like the one Adrian got. Now wait just a minute. When this is all settled, I'm sure the council will give you exactly what you deserve. That's fair. Please, Amy, we can make a deal. No, we really can't. You wind up and smash the UV flashlight across her face, knocking her out cold. Lights out. You leave Nicole's unconscious body and head back towards the truck. Lights out. Good one. Lights out. Below, the ferals are getting bolder, advancing on you. There you see some footprints leading off into the forest. Adrian, I hope you're okay. You pick up your UV flashlight and follow the trail. You reach a clearing, and there in the field of flowers are two figures squaring off in the moonlight. Darn you, Adrian. You couldn't make this easy, could you? Not really my style. Well, let's get this over with. With a roar, Vega leaps at Adrian, swinging a right hook. And Adrian effortlessly weaves around it, delivering 3 brutal jabs to Vega's side. You can actually hear his ribs shatter. Hurt. He spins around, grappling for Adrian's throat, but Adrian sidesteps and delivers an elbow to the back of Vega's head, knocking him to the ground. Come on, Vega. You know you can't win. I'm twice the fighter you'll ever be. Yes, you were always his perfect warrior, but I've got one thing you never will. Vega leaps at Adrian with his outstretched hand. Adrian catches it at the wrist, stopping it at an inch from his throat, and Vega just grins. Cunning. He clenches his fist, and a spring-loaded blade hidden up his sleeve fires, embedded itself into Adrian's shoulder. Ugh. Adrian stumbles back, and that's all the opening Vega needs. He weaves around Adrian, grabbing him in a headlock and forces him down to his knees. Farewell, old friend. Vega presses the blade to Adrian's throat, ready to make the final cut. No! They both look up and see you. Amy. Vega growls, momentarily distracted. You think fast and use the UV light. You flip the light on, blasting them both. I'm sorry, Adrian. A hot blue beam cuts through the night air, enveloping both men. Ugh! Vega crumbles back, dropping Adrian, hissing in pain as his skin blisters. But Adrian seems unaffected. Oh, he looks at Vega, confused, then looks over at you, seeing the UV flashlight in your hand. It's not hurting you. No, the serum is still in my system. The light doesn't hurt. In fact, it's... He raises one hand up in the beam, amazed. It's like his skin is absorbing the light itself. I feel powerful. Oh, that is scary. Boulder advancing on you, testing the ground. I may have another trick or two up my sleeve. Jax whistles. Adrian's voice is different, deeper, like the rumbling of mountains. He glows with a haunting light. No. You're pathetic, Viga. A sad little rat scraping by. You think you can fight me? Me? Adrian extends a hand and Viga freezes in place, like he's being pulled by invisible strings. I can see the blood running through your veins. I can control it, guide it, or make it boil. Viga lets out a scream and drops to his knees as his body starts to burn from within. Adrian reaches out a hand, resting it on Viga's forehead. Farewell, old friend. Ah! Viga lets out one last howl as his skull explodes into a dozen pieces. His body falls, turning into ash before it hits the ground. Oh my. Adrian swivels back to you, eyes narrowed. And you, what are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? He strides towards you, head cocked to the side, and in that moment, he looks terrifyingly inhuman. So small, so fragile, your life so short, and yet something about you. I don't know, but you're scaring me. You should be scared. The ancient power I feel, the boundless potential. It's me, Amy, this isn't you. Okay, I don't know what to say. You're not a monster. You're not some powerful, terrible god. You're a good man, a caring man, a man who believes in a better world. Whatever this is, it's not you. A good man? Considering the words. And when he looks up, his eyes are no longer glowing. What was that? I don't know, but are you back? Is this the real Adrian? Yes, it's me. It's really me. He glances back at the ash settling over the meadow. I did that, didn't I? If by that you mean exploded Viga's head, then yeah, you did. Jax whistles. Behind him, the clanless fighters raise bulky flashlights. That power, it was indescribable. He shakes his head and turns back to the path. You can very distantly hear the vaning sounds of battle. It's done here. We should go help the others. Yeah. You walk away, shooting one final glance at Viga's last remains. You make your way back to the hill where the battle took place. The hilltop is coated in a fine film of ash, sparkling like silver dew in the moonlight. Jax, Camila, Adrian, and Lily stand on the top of the hill, surveying the scene. You join them. Looks like we won. That we did. How many did we lose? 3 of my people are no more. Their sacrifices will not be forgotten. You sure about that? They were just clanless after all. No, they were vampires, same as us. Jax nods. Lily reaches down and takes your hand. I'm so glad you're okay, Lil. Feelings mutual. Did anyone see what happened to Nicole? I knocked her out and left her down by the truck. Yeah, a few of my people already found her. We've got her tied up. She'll face justice, a trial. The outcome might not be pretty. That's fine. She'll get what she deserves. Perhaps it's too soon, but I found this in the house while I was taking out the last few pharaohs. Camila pulls out a wine bottle from behind her back. Seriously drinking? Perhaps a celebratory drink? This isn't from the 1700s, is it? Of course not. It's French from 1823. Rich people, man. Adrian pops the cork and raises the bottle. To our victory. He takes a small drink and passes the bottle to Camila. To justice. To the ones we lost. To how badass I looked with that crossbow. Finally, the bottle reaches you. You raise it up. Good friends. You guys came through for me so much. I love all of you. We love you too. You take a long drink from the bottle. The flavor warms you from the inside. Now we head back into the city. What do you mean right now? Of course. We have one hell of a council meeting ahead of us. Key flashlights. Camila, get down. Adrian pulls Camila out of the way just as the panelists all hit their on buttons. The air fills with blue beams. Ultra UV rays. Concentrated sunlight. The pharaohs shriek as the beam. I don't know what that shield stuff even does. As the beams hit them, their skin blistering, their bodies writhing. They fall back. Well, that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow and see you later. Maybe next weekend in the next live stream. Sorry I did this after such a long time. I'm really sorry. I was pretty exhausted. Well, but hey, here I am.